got a new tiger named Arya, and she's to be paired with our boys, Tan and Bash, that we already had here at Zoo Knoxville. She was a SSP recommended breeding to both of these boys, so that's a species survival plan. That is who recommends the breedings for AZA institutions to make sure genetic diversity is maintained in the captive population. So we had a girl tiger, Arya, a 3-year-old female at Fresno Zoo, Fresno Zoo in California. So Kelly, our assistant director of animal collections, and myself flew to Fresno and actually drove her with the we spent a day at the Fresno Zoo getting to know Arya and learning some of her behaviors and her husbandry from the keeper staff, and then the next day they loaded her into a crate that she had been trained on over the last few months, so she wasn't afraid of the crate. So she went in the crate, loaded her up into their van, and we met them at the zoo. Oh gosh, my timelines are running together, but it was last night at midnight, and drove from Fresno to Oakland, where we put her on a FedEx plane, and Kelly and I rode in the jump seats with her. Well, obviously she didn't ride in the jump seat, she was in the crate in the cargo place, but Kelly and I were there to make sure she had water and to keep an eye on her and to escort her and to keep people that were you know, very inquisitive about it. When you're used to shipping packages all day long, you get a Malayan tiger, that's something pretty cool. So a lot of FedEx staff were really interested and had a lot of questions and treated us really well. So from there we went from Oakland to Memphis, unloaded her in Memphis and reloaded her on another plane as we did ourselves, and flew her back here to Knoxville to the FedEx place here, and got her in a van there and drove her here to the zoo and just unloaded her into our quarantine area down at the clinic. And we've got to keep her there in order to make sure that she had a physical exam on the other side, but we want to make sure that everything is good with her, she's healthy, she transported well. We'll run some blood tests on her and that sort of thing while she's here, and and then she'll go into the new exhibit. I bonded with Kelly and I bonded with Arya while we were on this trip, so it's a lot of fun. So I'm really excited that she's here. I'm really looking forward to seeing her flourish in this new exhibit we're going to open.